Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your time with me today. I hope you're all well and I hope that the beginning of the summer has gotten off to a wonderful start. So today I thought that I would talk about what's in my bag. I haven't done a video on what's in my bag for a long time, and I have recently just switched into a summer bag because during lockdown I really wasn't carrying a bag as such with me. I would take like a very small, I wouldn't even call it a bag, something that would hold my phone and my my card and maybe a packet of tissues and of course a mask and a hand sanitizer. So that's really all I had been carrying for the last couple of years. But since hopefully things have gotten back to normal, I started carrying my bigger bag again, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but I like to feel I'm prepared for everything. So I switched into a summer bag, and it is a lovely basket type bag. It was not expensive. I bought it in Primark or Penneys. It is it's a good size, and it has really comfortable straps that you can either carry in your hand or you can pop on your shoulder. And what I love really best about it is that it has a zip, so all your belongings are very safe once it's zipped up. So I thought I would go through what I'm carrying in my bag for summer. So if you want to see what's in here, just keep watching. So I'm just going to dig in and pull out whatever is the first thing that I put my hand on. I am a great believer in keeping the items in my bag in different little pouches or bags, because then I know exactly where everything is. This is a little pouch that I've had for about a year, and it contains necessary items, but maybe items that I don't use on a daily basis, but that I do need to have in my bag. So I have a mask, which on occasion I will still use. If I feel I'm in a place where it's very busy, and then I will choose to wear a mask. So I will always carry them. Now in this bag I have, actually there's another mask in here. I have some hand cream. That's the L'Occitane. It's the famous one, the Shea Butter hand cream, and you can see it's well used. That's in there. I have a lip gloss. This is from Rimmel. It's what the writing is gone from it, but it is Rimmel. You might be able to just see that there imprinted on the handle. This one is one of the Glossaholic, no, Oh My Gloss, and this one is Glossaholic. It's a beautiful gloss, and it's one that kind of, you know, you can carry it with you. It'll go over anything. You can see that there. Even though my lipstick was kind of peachy, this just works well with it, and it's very comfortable to wear as well. It's not drying on the lips. So I also have a little compact mirror in here, which is again very essential. One side is normal and one side is magnified, so a very important thing to carry in my bag. I also have a pen, a little pen with a little jewel on the top. I have a nail file. I love to have a nail file because when I don't, you can be guaranteed that I will get a snag on my nail and I won't be happy. I have some antacids in my bag just in case, in this little purse. It's only 3 in here. These are Rennie. Everybody knows Rennie. Just in case, you know, you get a little bit of indigestion. This is a little pot that I keep my medication for vertigo in. I would tend to have a little bit of vertigo every now and again, and I hate if I was out not to have access to my medication, so I just carry it in that, and it's in this little pouch so that it's always there. Another pen, I have a tiny little perfume sample, and this one is actually, it's Scent of a Dream by Charlotte Tilbury. A lovely one to carry. And the last thing that's in here is my Lucky Quarter, which I have been carrying for the last 5 years when I went to visit my daughter when she was living in New York for a year. She's home now, but yeah, so I had it left over and it just seemed to transfer from one bag to another. So that's what's in that little pouch. You know, kind of all the essentials. In fact, I probably need to organize it a bit better. This probably needs to go into my makeup bag. So what else? Oh yes, my wallet. This is a Kate Spade. It's very old. I can't remember when I got it. It must be 6-7 years ago. It's still perfect. It has the gold hardware. There's a little bit of wear and tear on it, but I love this wallet. It holds everything. I probably don't need to carry a wallet this big, because nowadays, since the pandemic, we don't tend to carry cash, do we? We have everything on our cards or on our phones. So probably carrying this isn't, you know, it's probably not necessary anymore and adding unnecessary weight to my bag. But in it I have my, you know, my loyalty cards. I have some cash. I have some, actually very little cash in there, a few coins, receipts, some stamps that are actually from Christmas, library cards. I don't think there isn't actually even, there's no paper money in here at all. And I would imagine that if I checked it out, I could probably put all my loyalty cards onto an app as well. Tell me if you know of an, I'm so behind the game, if you know of an app that I could put my loyalty cards onto. There's an outer pouch there that, again, I have just receipts and you know, like business cards and things. That was my, you know, my COVID vaccine. That was the little card that I was given for one of the vaccines. I've lost track now. What else? Oh yes, I have a reusable shopping bag, so that if I go shopping, I go into the grocery shop, or, you know, and I need a bag to pop things into, I have this, and it folds up really neatly and nicely into the little pouch that is on the handle. Now I'm not doing this, I usually do this a little bit more carefully, but it all just pops back into this tiny little pouch, and it was to support breast cancer research. And there you have it. It fits perfectly into my bag. It doesn't take up any space. A couple of reminders of times past. Hand sanitizer. Actually have another one. I do like to use the hand sanitizers, particularly if I'm shopping, if I've been on an escalator, or I've opened doors, and, you know, anywhere I'm touching handles or rails. We've all become a little bit more, you know, cognizant of that, so I carry that with me all the time as well. Hairbrush, small hairbrush, needs to be washed. This is a facial spritz. It's by Inglot Ireland. If you've watched me before, you'll know it's one of my favorite brands. And this is a refreshing face mist. It's a beautiful, I'll just spritz. Oh, it's gorgeous. Has a beautiful scent as well. So when the weather is very warm, that's so hydrating and refreshing on the skin. And it also helps to kind of revive your makeup and to give it a little bit more lasting power. I absolutely love that. A packet of tissues. That's the newest one. I go through tissues quite a lot. Oh yes, these are new. This is a packet of hay fever relief wipes. Now, I haven't had need to use them yet. My daughter used one the other day and she found it very helpful. I do get hay fever, but it's unpredictable. It removes and traps pollen. You can use them on your face, on your hands. So it removes the pollen and traps it in the wipe. Do they have a scent? They're sealed in. They do actually, but it's not unpleasant. It's kind of almost like sweets, you know, candy, or like maybe an orange flavored ice pop or popsicle. Yeah, that's the kind of citrusy smell. So when I say I'm looking forward to using them, I'm curious to see will they work. And I have seen generic versions of these as well. But these were €3 and there's 30 in the pack. So very handy to have in your bag. What else is in here? Oh, my glasses. These are just cheaters, just standard black glasses, but I can't read a thing without them. And they are in my Cath Kidston glasses case, which actually needs a good clean. What else is in here? Oh yes, there's an inner pocket in here, as you can see there's a little inner pocket, and another face mask. Then I have a pair of headphones. These are cheap ones. They're not very good, but I carry them just in case I'm out somewhere and I'm walking and I want to listen to a podcast or something. So I have those. This should really be in one of the other pouches, but this is a little small, little dinky size of Estée Lauder Beautiful perfume, which is gorgeous. Actually, I'm going to spray some of that. It's just such a lovely fragrance. I'm no good at describing notes or top notes or anything. I just love the scent of that. It has a kind of a musky scent, all right, but it is a lovely perfume. This is the last item, is my little makeup bag. It's a bag from Carter Beauty, nice and neat. Colour is synonymous with Carter Beauty, and I actually don't really know what's in this because I don't use it on a daily basis. I like to carry in a makeup bag what I would call your essentials. So let's see, I've got we'll start with bases. I have a concealer that's from Note Cosmetics. It's the BB concealer, and you could, obviously for under eye circles, but if you were stuck, you could use it, spread it over your cheeks, to give a light base. So I carry that. It saves me carrying a foundation. I have a lip balm from Sculpted by Aimee. It is the Beauty Balm, and this can be used on your lips. You can use it even as a little highlighter. You can use it on your cuticles. So it's kind of a multi-purpose balm. I'll just show you what it's like. It's got a kind of a creamy, peachy colour to it. I'm not gonna waste it. You can use it over your lipstick. It's a beautiful balm. I love it. What else is in here? Let me see. This is a lip liner. So if you had a lip liner and your balm, you have a lip look. This one is from Kiko. Let's turn it around the right way. It's number 301, and it's one I use a lot. It's very similar to Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner. I didn't tell you that. Then I have an eyeliner. This one again is from Note. It's just, I think it's in Caffee 02. It's just a brown liner. Nice dark chocolatey brown. And then I have a mascara to go along with that, and this is from Inglot as well. It's the legendary curl mascara. I love this one because it has a nice small brush, so it's very easy to get in right into the base of your lashes and catch all those little lashes, and then it works really well on the bottom lashes too. That's a beautiful mascara. That's from the Rosie for Inglot collection that was released in March of this year. Then I have another lip liner. This is from the Inglot for Maura by Maura collection from last year. It was the Elements collection, and it's a kind of a nude, slightly darker. There's the Kiko one, and there's the Inglot. I'm not sure if there's a colour on it. Oh, it's called Heat. Is it Heat? I think it's Heat. I'll link everything below. This is a brow product. It's an Inglot, and it's a brow shaping mascara. So you have a little spoolie. It's a pretty good colour for me as well. So if I'm caught out and I need to do my brows, I don't have to faff about with a pencil. I just have this, and it fills in my brows, fluffs them out, and gives them some hold as well. So that's a really good, handy product to have in any makeup bag. And actually I do have a foundation. I'd forgotten this was in here. This is and I'm trying to remember, it's a sample I got from Clinique. It's their Glow Foundation or Better Glow Foundation. I'll link it below. And I think this one is in the colour Ivory. Yes, the sales assistant wrote on it. So that's a nice little size to carry if you were caught out. There's quite a bit in it. So that's what's in here. There was one more thing, the last thing that was floating around at the bottom, and it's typical of me because I'll pick up whatever lip product I've been using for the day and just throw it in. And this is an Inglot. It's the Inglot for Rosie collection. It's the Luminous Crystal Lip Gloss in Luminous Nude. That's the colour there. And look at the packaging. I just love it. This is a gorgeous lip product. I'm piling on the lip products now. It's a beautiful shade. kind of what, it's almost not got a colour, if you know what I mean, but it has a slight tint. It's so comfortable to use on the lips. I know I'm putting it on over another colour, but it's the kind of product that, or the kind of colour that you could pop over any lip colour and it will work. And it's so creamy and glossy and beautiful to use on the lips. I have 2 of those. The other one is Luminous Apricot, I think. That's Luminous Nude. So love that. And that is everything that was in my summer bag. And as you can see, the bag is a Primark bag. Really gorgeous. It holds lots. I mean, I was out the other day and I had my book in it, and it wasn't a small book. I had my book in it. You'd fit, you know, an iPad or a Kindle in there. Well, of course, I have my phone. My phone would normally be in my bag, but it's sitting here beside me. So they are all the things that I carry in my bag at the moment. Let me know what you carry in your bag for summertime, because I like to be able to just grab this and go. If I'm going somewhere in the evening, I probably wouldn't carry this. I would probably carry something smaller, so I'll sort of decant out of the big bag into the smaller bag. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I carry in my my summer bag. Let me know what you've been carrying in yours. If I need to add anything into all those essentials, let me know. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you like my channel content, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it really helps me out. So have a lovely day, and I will chat to you soon in the next video. Bye.